ಬಿಟ್ಕಾಯಿನ್ ಹಗರಣಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟ ಹಾಗೆ ಸುದ್ದಿಗೋಷ್ಠಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ರಣದೀಪ್ ಸುರ್ಜೇವಾಲಾ ಅವರು ಹಲವು ಮಹತ್ವದ ಮಾಹಿತಿಗಳನ್ನು ಹೊರಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬನ್ನಿ ನೋಡೋಣ.
They have recorded it. On January 12, 2021, Bangalore police releases a press release saying 31 bitcoins worth 9 crore rupees have been recovered. That press release, which is in Kannada, but the quantification is clear, I am also releasing to you. Then on January 22nd, 2021, in another case, they say, we are trying to recover 186 bitcoins more. Finally, they say, the 31 and 186 bitcoins, they were never transferred. So they are gone. They say these were fake transactions. After issuing a press release, now they are saying these were fake transactions. 1 bitcoin is 51 lakh. Please don't forget. Thirdly, now whenever a bitcoin is transferred, I try to learn from my other friends. Professor Gaurav Vallabh is here, Mr. Gupta is here, that whenever you transfer a bitcoin, there is a Twitter handle and a site called Whale Alert. So it will tell you what is getting transferred from where to where without telling whether it is you or who else. So I am releasing to you 24 pages of Whale Alert of 2 dates. 1st of December 2020 and the second is 14th of April 2021. We have 1st December 2020, 14th April 2021. These two shows that the Bitfinex exchange that was hacked in the year August 2, 2016, and all those bitcoins were lying dormant since having been stolen. All of them were being transferred. That's the interesting part. And this was being done, I don't know, an investigation will tell, when Shri Krishna was in custody of Bangalore police. That's the interesting part. That's why I've taken out those 2 dates. That's the interesting part. These are Whale Alerts of 2 dates. I'll repeat myself. 1st December 2020, 14th of April 2021. This is the time when Shri Krishna was admittedly in custody of Bangalore police. I am not saying that they were being transferred from his wallet, for I have no source to tell you that. But since 2016, all these stolen bitcoins were lying dormant. But suddenly they are all transferred. And I have each transaction, it says 72.20026. It's a you can always check it because it's all on Twitter. 45,70,361 US dollar value of stolen funds transferred from Bitfinex hack 2016 to an unknown wallet. So it identifies actually that these are Bitfinex stolen funds which are going to an unknown wallet. Then next also 83.572919 bitcoins valued at 52,90,264 US dollars of stolen funds transferred from Bitfinex hack 2016 to unknown wallet. And so on and so forth. It's the same language. They alert whenever such a thing is happening. And this was one of the biggest transfers taking place. You know what the value was? You will be shocked. The value was 704 million US dollars. When you total this, it comes to 704 million US dollars. I'm giving you with each transaction, number of bitcoins, the value. I have not sourced it, it's from Whale Alert. I repeat the figure. It's 704 million US dollars. And in Indian rupees, the value is 5,240 crores. only on 2 dates. 5,240 crores, only on 2 dates. 1st December 2020, 14th April 2021. And on both dates, Shri Krishna is in custody of BJP government in Karnataka. I don't know whether they were being transferred from his wallet or somewhere else. That's for an investigation. The fourth part. He has also conceded, allegedly, in his statement before Metropolitan Magistrate, that he hacked online gaming portals to make money in various countries. And those, I've given the list here, they are number 1, RuneScape, number 2, Tipit, number 2, Scythe, S-Y-T-H-E, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, number 4, GG Poker, number 5, CCI Panama, and lastly an Indian entity called PokerBazi. They were also all hacked and money made. Fifthly, it doesn't end here. He says he also allegedly hacked the e-portal, e-procurement portal of Karnataka government in 2019. He said he downloaded all the tenders. ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ